The Young and the Restless Monday, September 23 update. Phyllis breaks up Adam and Billy's fight. Victoria's plan duds. Lily's love story brewing. New romantic direction after Chancellor failure? Is Kyle husband material for Claire? The right marriage match or doomed couple? Greetings to all Young and the Restless fans. Don't forget to subscribe for the latest updates. The Young and the Restless spoilers update for Monday, September 23, reveals that Victoria Newman will feel bad jilting all her family problems on Cole Howard, but he'll drink the chance to support her. Victoria will talk about this tricky situation with Billy Abbott since Victor Newman is conniving his destruction. Since Victoria will feel like she has to make a move for the sake of her children, she'll eventually head to Billy's office. At Society, Adam Newman will act like Billy doesn't get to play the idol for Chelsea Lawson presently since he turned his reverse on her. Once Billy stops Adam from walking down, Adam will take a swing at him. After Adam lands a blow to Billy's lip, Young and the Restless spoilers say Billy will prepare to strike back. It'll be Phyllis Summers who convinces Billy to avoid raising the battle any farther. At Abbott, Chancellor, Billy will be torn about Phyllis jumping by. Part of Billy will know walking down was for the stylish, but another part of him will be frenetic. He didn't get to beat Adam up. Grounded on Billy's defensive outburst, Phyllis will suppose he wants to forgive Chelsea and that his intransigence is getting in the way. Although Phyllis will keep intimating about reunion prognostications, Billy will stand his ground on the bifurcation. Once Billy puts some ice on his lip, Victoria will arrive and wonder what Phyllis is doing there. Phyllis will introduce herself as the company's new COO, but she'll make herself scarce when Victoria requests sequestration. Victoria will advise Billy that Victor is coming after him and emphasize the risk this could take on their kiddies. Although Victoria will bring up her idea of Victor offering a payout, Billy would be on board, and he'll assume Victor isn't on board. Moreover, Billy won't see why he'd want finances for an incipiency when he's formerly got an established conglomerate. Likewise, Billy will be offended over Victoria assuming he'll lose this feud with Victor. After further bickering, it'll come clear that Billy has no intention of compromising, so Victoria will stomp off. Phyllis will get updates on the whole discussion when she returns and completely support Billy when he plans to make Victor remorse coming after him. At the coffee house, Summer Newman will quiz Chelsea about what's bothering her, so Chelsea will partake her split from Billy and the fact that she's responsible. Still, Chelsea will praise Billy for being so sweet and how he handled effects with Connor Newman, so Summer will still have stopgap that perhaps they can reunite. When Adam walks by and creates some pressure, Summer will realize he presumably played a part in what happened. Adam will ask to speak with Chelsea alone, so Summer will give them a chance to talk. Although Adam will offer a reason for any discomfort he caused Chelsea before, she won't want to redress that discussion and will ultimately just storm out. In the Demens, Sally Spectra will vent to Audra Charles about her bifurcation, but she'll shut down Audra's revengeful ideas. Sally won't be interested in making Adam and Chelsea pay, nor will she want to sleep with Billy for vengeance like Audra suggests. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Sally might change her mind about playing dirty sooner or laterly, so don't miss any shocking news that might be brewing. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Lily Winters is throwing all her time and energy into an alliance that's only going to burn her in the end. Lily thinks she's got it all figured out and that Victor Newman will be the mate she needs to master Billy Abbott at Chancellor. Of course, there's no guarantee that Victor will indeed be successful in taking over Chancellor to make it part of the Newman conglomerate. Still, Lily clearly doesn't feel poised to get the CEO seat she wants if Victor indeed wins. Lily has made the mistake of trusting Victor, but family is always going to come first for him. That's why it's tough to believe Victor would ever throw out his plan to put Nikki Newman on the throne in the end. What happens when reality sets in and Lily realizes her dirty work has gotten her nowhere? Victor might offer Lily some piddly consolation prize job at Chancellor or away at Newman, but she may tell him to shove it under the circumstances. Once this cooperation blows up and Lily's a clunker, the show can hopefully put her in a new plot with a better outgrowth. Since Lily has been single for a while now, is a love story coming up next? The show tried to recreate the sparks of Lily and Daniel Romalotti Jr.'s youthful love, but pairing them up all these times latterly didn't really work. The magic was gone. So that's presumably why Yandar had Daniel cheat and reunite with Heather Stevens rather. It feels like the boat has sailed for Lily and Daniel, who's tangled up in Sharon Newman's story as a target anyway. Lily and Billy are adversaries these days, so it's hard to imagine them getting back together anytime soon. Moreover, maybe what Lily needs is a brand new love interest, someone she doesn't formerly have a history with and someone who can propel her toward a bright future. Lily could escape all the once drama and truly move on with her life. There was a casting call for a handsome black joker in the right age range for Lily a couple months back. There are also some signs that Nate Hastings might be getting a half-family on his father's side, and if that's true, the new hunk wouldn't be a blood relation of Lily's. Could this new character's debut lead to Lily chancing real love? It would clearly be a better story than a fight for the Chancellor throne that Lily's fated to lose. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Lily will have to figure out what the future holds, so stick with us for further prognostications on her coming chapter and updates on any love life news. The Young and the Restless spoilers reveal that Claire Noonan and Kyle Abbott are testing the waters of a love, but they feel poised to begin a real relationship soon. That's especially true if Claire walks down from her nurse job and goes back to work in the family business. Once Claire is no longer employed by Kyle, she'll feel more comfortable exploring what they mean to each other. Still, Young and the Restless suckers know Claire is completely inexperienced when it comes to love. Since Claire has no way been in a genuine relationship before, she'll be playing catch-up a bit then. Kyle has been married multiple times and has plenitude of romantic experience, so Claire may have moments when she feels overwhelmed and out of her element. Indeed so, Kyle cares about Claire and will no doubt try to be patient with her. It'll take some time for love to truly bloom, but Claire and Kyle may get there ultimately. Still, could Kyle be hubby material for Claire? Are Claire and Kyle the right marriage match or just another doomed couple? If all goes well, in some ways, this brace feels like a little like Kyle and Lola Roselle's. Kyle induced himself that he was meant to be with Lola and married her in a grand Geno City marriage. Nonetheless, Kyle couldn't escape his true passions for Summer Newman and eventually ended up back with her rather. Summer and Kyle clearly have a lot of issues to work through, but they actually feel like soulmates who are always going to find their way back together. That could mean that anyone differently who falls for Kyle, including Claire, will just end up devastated. Indeed, if Kyle goes as far as marrying Claire down the road, it may not last. It's nice to have a Newman Abbott couple on oil, but Claire may not be the right Newman for that tourney. Summer and Kyle still have plenitude of suckers lodging for their own remarriage, so we'll see if she's his true love. Kyle may be smitten with Claire right now, but our prognostications suggest he could potentially lead her down the path to heartbreak. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Claire and Kyle's future could come with some highs and lows, so stay tuned for updates on any news about their love lives. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.